Right now, sneaking towards the finish line is going to be your women's champion here in the Lake Sonoma 50.
Nice.
Has absolutely demolished the women's field from very early on in this
She's
race.
Moving.
Was just under course record, splits it halfway, and has absolutely demolished that course record on the back half. Your women's champion at the Lake Sonoma 50, presented by Adidas Terex. This is Tara Dower.
Nice.
Wow.
A lot of energy.
A lot of energy. Too short for her.
Yeah, man.
She needs to run for another 39 days.
You got to go and out and back on that.
Absolutely crushed it. 7:36 on the clock. Just a cool 12 minutes under the previous course record for Tara. And absolutely blitzed it. We have a whole personality change here in the booth. I am joined here by my new co-host, Danny Moreno.
Hi, thanks for having me.
And not to be outdone, she was like, I'm going to bring a friend. And so we are joined by the champion of the 50-mile, Tara Dower. How are you doing?
Good. I'm doing good.
Speak on that. I mean, you have a whole pizza in front of you, so like life could be way worse. But just first off, how is the body feeling? And let's take it from there.
Yeah, my body's feeling great. Like, my legs felt great the entire time. Like, my legs didn't feel tired. It was more just, it was hard. The course was really difficult. It was just like up and down, up and down. It was relentless, as they say. And I had some stomach trouble, so that was a little annoying. But honestly, like, my body feels fine right now. I just trying to like soak in the environment and like be present, but like I'm kind of somewhere else. I feel like I'm on a different planet right now mentally.
Yeah, I was interested because you kind of had your pick of the litter this month, you know, as far as like what direction you could go. And if you guys don't know, Tara is in this kind of small but big race called Western States coming up in June. And just watching what all of that star-filled field is picking, you know, for like whether they're choosing 50K, 100K, and you had that incredible, also under the course record run in Black Canyon in February. Why relentless, hot, you know, Lake Sonoma for the pick in April versus say like Canyons or Gorge 100K?
Yeah, that's a great question. Well, honestly, if I'm to be honest, my coach told me Quad Rock or this, and I chose this.
Nice.
I just listened to my coach, and that's how it goes. I don't really think deeply about anything, and I rely heavily on the people that are on my team, and she just knows best. So, and Quad Rock, I mean, I don't know much about it, but I do know about Lake Sonoma, and I looked up the website, and it looked beautiful. I was like, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, there's a long history of runners who've performed well here and then went on to perform well at Western States, using this as a sort of like a microcosm of that course. So no pressure. But no, having now been out there on course and only climbing or descending with zero flats in between that, how are you processing how today went, and what are you thinking? Just like, what is your snap reaction of what you need to work on heading into Western States?
Yeah, I had a lot of things that's a great question as well. I definitely out there, I was like, I need to work on a lot of things. Mentally, I definitely need to work on my mental state a lot. I think that's my biggest handicap, I guess you could say. I've always kind of had I hope this is relatable for some people. It's hard to say, but I've always kind of had like I don't know what you'd say. Just been mean to myself a lot out there on the course. And I think, honestly, that might be a superpower, but also it doesn't feel great. So I demean myself and, you know, in my head, I talk about things I need to do better. So I definitely work on that. I have a mindset coach. I just haven't visited her in a while, so I need to go back to that. But I also want to work on nutrition more. I mean, I think that could always, there's room for improvement for that, especially out on this course. It was hot and it was relentless. I just feel like I could work a little harder on my nutrition. I had a lot of stomach trouble. honestly, my legs, like I said, my legs felt fine, but it was definitely my mind and my nutrition. So I think we're like 2 months out, so I've got some time to work on that.
Yeah, you definitely have time. And I think your coach was smart in giving you those 2 options. And I mean, you still walked away with a new course record.
Absolutely.
So I think it's like, I don't know, runner to runner. It's like you did great today, and then tomorrow you can figure out what you can do better next time. But what a great race to learn that at, right? And you're kind of like out there solo for most of the day, which was really cool to watch. And Western States, there's a good chance that happens, and the next person's only 2 minutes in front of you. So yeah, definitely still be proud of yourself because it was a great effort today.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I tend to listen to the people who know me best. I have to rely on those people because they know me best. They know me better than I know myself. Like Reese here, my coach Megan, my friend JP, my mom, Rascal, all these people know me way better than I know myself. And so I just rely heavily on my friends because, I mean, they just know me so well, and they encourage me so well. So I'm very thankful that Reese is here for this race.
Yeah, shout out to all the Reeses in the world. Let's go. Kind of like bringing a bit of mindfulness back to today, because I know it's really easy to talk about Western States, what's next and stuff.
Yeah, I can't put my mind, I can't wrap my head around
when
doing
you
Western
like
States
look
right
back
now.
on today, what moment will make you smile the most?
Yeah, the course, I think everyone's going to say this, but the course is gorgeous. And I found myself the last 12 miles, I'm like, this is grueling. I was like, Tara, take a moment, enjoy the course, enjoy the scenery, because it was just so beautiful. And that's why we do it. I kept thinking that out there. It's like, I do this because I love it. That's why I came out to trail running in the first place, because I could see places like this really quickly. I didn't need to spend 2 days backpacking it. I could just absorb it. So oftentimes I'm having a really tough race and I'm thinking, just enjoy this moment, because I don't know if I'll be able to run this again. Oh yeah,
I know.
look at that. Oh, that's Imogen. Oh no, that's 6th and 7th.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I wonder who got it. We just had an epic finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm over
he's
just
pulling that-
rapidly
he's pulling that.
refreshing. Don't worry.
As far, I mean, today is a step towards probably that June goal. Like, what were some of the things that you used today that you want to give a shout out to?
I think I'm just going to go back to the team, the people who, my team, like my agent Kelly, my nutritionist Vic, my strength and PT Cam, strength coach and PT Cam, my crew Reese. I mean, these people on my team, they're incredible. And then Megan, my coach, they're incredible, and I trust them. I think they definitely deserve a shout out.
Cool.
Yeah, thinking through, like the last time that we talked was Black Canyon, and so
Yeah.
obviously, you crushed it there, had a great day, and you'd alluded to the nutrition and the stomach issues, and they seem to resolve themselves a bit at Black Canyon. You mentioned that you had a little bit of a struggle with it today. Is there anything you did different between Black Canyon and here, or any top of mind thoughts on where that might lie, so that when you and Vic hop on the phone this week, y'all can hash them out?
We kind of did, me and Vic Johnson, he is nutritionist of all the ultra runners, I feel like, but he's an expert. Honestly, like he knows so much, and I should have, not that I didn't listen to him, it's just like after Black Canyon, you're just celebrating. And so like during runs, I'm just enjoying it. I'm like, I'm not going to eat. So I think what I could have done better is just eat more and try to like overload my system, like he says, and try to get all those carbs down. We upped it from 70 grams of carbs to 90. And I think I just wasn't prepared to absorb that amount of carbs. Yeah. So I might try to eat more during my training runs before Western States and get my gut ready for those 90 grams of carbs that Vic is going to have me consume.
And what products are you using?
Yeah, Carbs Fuel gel, so that's 50 grams of carbs. and then and then SIS beta fuel, the liquid, and that's 80 grams, and I did like half a bottle, so I wouldn't see Reese for like 2 hours, and so it was 40 grams. I would take in half a bottle, and then the other hour I'd take in 40 grams, and then I'd see her again, get a new bottle. And then every single aid station I got water. It was crucial to hydrate really well. I think I did really well hydrating, but probably could have done better with like actual nutrition and getting those gels down.
Awesome. And how'd you feel about your cooling strategy today?
Oh yeah, I think that went really well. I was hot, but I felt like I was also like cooler than maybe some people. Like we decided to cool early and just like prolong that cooling state. I think it went really well. I wasn't like overly hot at any period. It was still hot, but I wasn't like super hot that I couldn't like run efficiently.
Nice. What's the game plan now for the next couple months? Are you going back home? Other races?
No races. I'm just going to enjoy the mountains in Durango. I just moved there. Still going to get my training in. Try to get effective training. Try to eat a lot. But, yeah, just enjoy the mountains. Enjoy, the springtime in Colorado. This will be my first spring in Colorado, so I'm looking forward to that. I have a rim to rim to rim next weekend, and I'm so excited with all my friends.
FK.
Oh, no. We're just going to take it super easy and relax and hang out. No.
I was like, and that's the mic drop
Oh,
right there.
heck no, man. I'm
right,
freaking going
it.
as slow
She's
as
going for the
possible. No. I'm going to eat like cinnamon rolls and like actually fettuccine Alfredo. I'm not going to eat any gels or any liquid. No, we're not doing that for like a good week.
Right on. Well, enjoy that. Enjoy just like taking a break and relaxing, and then enjoy this build up because we're gonna do this all again at the big dance.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Are both of y'all gonna be there?
I'll be pacing.
Okay, pacing.
Yeah.
Sweet. Rod?
Caitlin Fielder.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, she did so good at, was it Tarawera?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did so good there. You're gonna be commentating?
I'm being.
Heck yeah.
I stay in my lane, right here. So.
Do you have your Pacers picked? I feel like it's like Western State's homecoming right now, and everyone's like, "Will you be my Pacer?"
Yeah. Maggie Guttrell said before I went to Black Canyon, she's like, when you get your golden ticket at Black Canyon, I want to pace you. And I was like, Maggie, don't say that. I'm not going to get it there. Now I'm not going to get it. I'm superstitious. Super superstitious. And I was like, now I'm not going to get it, Maggie. But she was right. I got it. So she is a pacer, definitely. And then my friend, Robin Lesh, who's actually at Gorgeous right now. And I don't know the results on that, but would love to know how she did there.
Yeah. Services spotty down here.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll
looking it up?
I'll do some research for you on the back
Oh, good.
end.
Yeah.
I won't hold you on the camera while I do research, though, if you want to continue to eat your pizza and hang out. But
Last and final question. Yeah. Was the course record on your mind today?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, you got it.
I got it here?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Really?
What?
Yeah.
No.
On the new course.
On the new course.
Yeah. There's Stephanie Howe's record, which is like legendary, but it's on a different course. You got the one for the new course.
Oh, is this the first year of this course?
This is the third year.
Oh,
so
sweet.
Aaron Clark had it before, and then you snagged it. So congrats.
What was the previous?
7:48, and that was the year that Lake Sonoma was a world selection race. So in what was a highly competitive field, you just shut it down by 12 minutes.
Guys were saying that. I was like, are they? I don't know
like,
what they're saying.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
We have a spreadsheet, so we felt pretty confident.
How different was it? What was the differences?
So talking to several folks who've run both editions, and then Tropical John was here. This race, now starting from this position, has a few more 100 feet of climbing in that first road stretch, and typically runs about 10 to 15 minutes slower than the original course.
Oh. Okay.
And it's like, I think it works out to like 500 feet, and it's like 2.5 miles longer because the other one was a little bit short, and this one is, your watch probably says like 52 miles. So take the win, okay? Stop trying to just take the record.
Thanks.
All
I'm
right.
so excited. Thank you for telling me.
That's what we do. Also, Robin ran 9:45 for 20th place.
For what?
20th place at Gorgeous. 9:45.14.
Congrats, Robin.
Okay, I wasn't ready for follow-up questions. Give me a sec. If this was a useful...
I don't know her time goal, but
I don't see it.
It looks like Jade won.
Jade won.
Or maybe Shay?
Oh, Shay won.
Oh, and then
Shay?
Claire.
I put second American.
Wow.
Canadian girl second. Tracy Knopf took the second American spot. And Peterman.
Robin got fourth.
Fourth female, so third non.
Shout out Robin Lesh, who's incredible. Durango native. Not native. I think she's from like Oregon. Washington? Yeah, Washington.
Awesome.
Transplant to Durango.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me.
Yeah,
Appreciate
congrats.
it. Yeah, thank you.
We'll catch you soon.
Yeah.
All right. Go relax.
2 months.
Go have fun in the canyon first. Go hang. Just like everybody else is here doing at the finish line. You can see it in the picture-in-picture. We got a whole party happening here at the finish line. DJ's still pumping. Families are out here. The Terex crew is just holding it down.
Oh, okay.
And everybody's celebrating.
Yeah.
All right, Danny. Thanks for hanging in and representing for the brand. Being a person, go follow Danny as well. Go listen to the pod.